Okay, here's the latest truck I bought. It's a 1960 Chevy. All in all, it's not in too bad a shape. Yeah, the hood for this, it actually came off a half-ton pickup, but paint-wise it matches up pretty good. Look at the inside here. Yeah, rust-wise it's not too bad. Where she has a good old CB from the 60s or 70s there. Yeah, sometimes it rusts around the windshield, but it's not too bad. I have an old wood box on there. I'll be taking that off the truck. Go around the other side here. Tires hold air, so that's good. And you can see cap corners. Glass is all good. There's some rust in the floor, but I mean, I've seen a lot worse. So, the goal of this video is first step is I'm gonna take that take this wood box off. Then we'll give her a good bath. Most of these videos I put linseed oil on it, and we'll see how good it shines up by the end of the video, and we'll go from there. Okay, getting ready to take off this box. I mean, let me back up here. It looks like it's in decent shape, but I'll show you here. You can see along the bottom how it's all starting to rot. So, I mean, it's not safe to use. So I'm going to take the sides off first. Got to take the torch and cut these brackets off. And just take the Sawzall and cut down on both sides. Do that on both sides and they should pop off, and then we'll get underneath there and cut the bolts that hold the main hoist part on and go from there. Okay, got the box off, and next step is I gotta cut these bolts. There's a bracket down here I need to cut. That's already broke the weld. And it looks like that's broke. Cut here. Cut back here. And there should be a bracket on the other side here, bolts I need to cut. So we'll get those cut on both sides and should be able just to flip it over on the other side and go from there. Well, I got the box off. It was they had ended up welding the main brackets that hold the frame of the box onto there, so I had to cut through all that to get it off. But it came off. But this wood is so rotten, I'm gonna have to end up burning it all. Hydraulic cylinders leaking, so it'll get all hauled in for scrap iron. So next step is we'll push her ahead and start cleaning her up. Okay, next step is to power wash here. Try to get some of the grime off it. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this and I'll be right back. Okay, got her power washed off the best I could. And I just used Scotch-Brite pads with just some Dawn soap to get her cleaned off. It's good to have this rough surface to get these, because it oxidizes so bad when you don't clean stuff for years and years. So I'll keep cleaning and I'll give you an update in a little bit how it's going. Not sure if you can see on the camera there, but oxidized, not oxidized. Hopefully it's picking up on camera, but I'll keep cleaning and see how it turns out. Okay, it's the next day. Let her dry off good, and it cleaned up pretty good. I'm gonna apply some linseed oil now to her. That's the brand I use, comes from Menards. It's about $25 a container. You can do about 8 to 10 trucks with one container full. It don't take much. Just put nice light coats on her. See that, but it looks like it's pretty shiny. So I'll keep putting it on. We'll see how she turns out. Okay, here's the truck after some linseed oil. It turned out pretty good. Went and got try to clean all the dash off and realize the glass is all good in here. One little crack on that vent window, but it's amazing. The windshield, usually there's cracks or it's discolored, but all the windows roll up and down, and it's nice to see. Yeah, I gave the tires some paint, or the rims I should say, some paint and a little bit of Armor All on the tires. Cleaned up pretty good. That's not bad. So for this truck, linseed oil is about, I suppose, $2–3 for the linseed oil. Armor All and paint, you know, $6–7. Windex and everything, maybe another couple dollars, so about 15 bucks, and you got a nice clean truck like this ready to sell. Or I have a hard time selling things. I'll probably end up keeping this one too. It does run, needs a master cylinder. I'll have to put that in. But if you like this video, please like, and I'll have other videos coming out. I got a bunch of other trucks I got to film here and other projects, so please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.